Hey guys, it's me, Zombie here. Welcome back to another video. Um, Today we're gonna be reacting to this Destiny 2 Season of the Wish teaser trailer, and then we're gonna watch the thing live as well, the launch, which is in, as you can see, 14 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna be watching this, react to this, and then I don't know, we'll be reacting to the live thing. It's gonna be so cool, man. It's so be awesome. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. Can't wait. The full. Um, so we'll get into this one, and then we'll go on to the thing. What's but yeah, and also this we could be. I've already watched it, but we're gonna watch it again and see what. But yeah, oh, let's get into it.
All wishes come at a cost.
Oh, oh, that was sick. Hang on, there's. That is huge. Hang on, pause it for a second. What is that? It doesn't even exist. Like, it's like dust or something. And then it comes. Oh, wait, hang on. What is that? Huh. It looks like there's a galaxy in the middle of its hand. That looks really cool. Alright, let's push this.
Hi everybody, I'm Joe Blackburn, the game director for Destiny 2. I'm sure with the announcement today that the final shape is coming out on June 4th, there are a lot of questions on, hey, what's the team working on? What's the content that's coming out before June? So I wanted to step by down here in the stream room today and drop by with some classic Joe handwritten notes and talk about what we're doing between now and June. I think this is going to be a pretty short video, so I want to get right into it. Let's start with the obvious stuff. Tomorrow, Season of the Wish launches. We're super excited not only about the story and the content of this season, but how it's going to roll.
What's going to launch very soon?
So I hope the small army of you out there with your Last Wish raid jackets are wearing them with pride. I know I will be. Then, on Friday, we've got Warlord's Ruin. It's a new dungeon coming to Destiny 2 that I would love to talk to you all about, but because I'm at the studio, I'm like a little worried that someone from the Raid and Dungeon team is going to hear me and like come barreling through the door. So we'll let you all see that for yourselves. Speaking of group content, let's talk Fireteam Finder real quick. Recently we put out some messaging on how Fireteam Finder is going to roll out. I just wanted to give a little more context here. I don't think this is hyperbole when I say I think Fireteam Finder is going to change the way so many of you interact with Destiny 2 on a day-to-day basis.
That's going to be a bit tricky though, because we have it on Xbox, right? And people know what to do, but people just leave if you fail once. And once they failed, like they fail, and then they leave. Like they die and then just leave. But I don't know why. But that's a bit of a problem, though. That's what I'm saying, really. Why it's a bit of a problem. Because some people just don't.
That being said, it's a pretty big technical change to the game. So we want to be really careful with how we roll this out. We're going to be doing limited windows with limited activities to start. This is going to allow us to collect the data we need, take it on, see how server stability is affected, take it off, make changes, and then roll it out better and better each time. Ultimately, what we're going to be working towards is a version of Fireteam Finder that you can use for raids, dungeons, strikes, PvP, whatever you want that needs a group in the new year and right before the final shape. PvP. So last time we talked a bunch about PvP. I just wanted to give an update on where we are. We've got a Crucible Labs mode that we've been experimenting a lot with called Checkmate. We're going to do two things with Checkmate this year. we're gonna take Checkmate and put it onto the core Crucible playlists. It's gonna be like 6v6 control unranked. We want to see how the Checkmate rules that we've been experimenting with interact with a larger Crucible ecosystem. But ultimately, what we're trying to do with Checkmate is not create a third or a fourth way to play the game. Checkmate is all about a more deliberate Crucible. So we want to take the rule changes for Checkmate, be this slower ability recharge rate, or different rules around special ammo. We want to find the stuff that's working, and we want to start porting those rule changes over into the core Destiny 2 Crucible. This is about creating a Crucible that is more strategic, is more focused on your guns, and is more focused on the loadout that you're bringing in to fight with. Speaking of Crucible, let's talk maps. So not only do we have the Citadel coming to Destiny 2 this week, we also are still cranking out maps for the map pack that we talked about earlier this year. This is going to be coming out in the new year all at once. We've got 3 maps. One on Europa, one on Neomuna, and one on the Terraformed Pyramid. I actually got a chance to play test these again yesterday. I'm really excited about all of them. I think I did the best on the Europa map, but right now I think Neomuna is trending to be the sort of internal favorite. Really excited to see how all these get built and continued over development. Really excited for them to get in your hand. They're all sort of Jav 4 size. So we know we've been putting out a lot of larger maps. We want to put out maps that are going to be able to really excel in modes like Trials of Osiris and the competitive playlist to really balance out both these larger experiences and more, close quarters experiences as well. Ultimately, this is not everything that we're doing in PvP, so keep your ear out for socials. We're trying to make sure that the Destiny 2 Crucible is built for those folks that love to log on and play Destiny PvP every single day. All right, let's see what's on page 2 here. I think the big question in everyone's mind is, okay, but Season of the Wish content is going to roll out. Talk to me about February through June. So starting in February, we're going to be rolling out more content that's available to anyone who plays Destiny 2. It's going to start slow in February with things like Moments of Triumph and a series of progression, reward-centric weekly quests we're calling wishes. I'll let the folks on Reddit theorize on what they think these wishes could be. Then in March, we're going to be pulling Guardian games in, and this year it's got a revitalized focus on this sort of class v class competition that we think really is going to accelerate the creative and the excitement around the event. But ultimately, we're trying to get towards April and May. We're going to be talking about a new period of Destiny we're calling Destiny 2 Into the Light. Now, as we get closer to Into the Light, we're going to be talking more about it in the new year. But this is really built not only for the folks that have played Destiny for 5,000 hours, but also for your friends, for your family, for people that are just getting into Destiny and want to prepare for the final shape. We're really excited about the content and rewards that are coming in this, so please stay tuned. We'll be talking more about what's happening in these sort of 2 months before the final shape as we get closer to them. But all of that aside, what most of the team is working on right now is what's coming out in June. Final shape. We know there are high expectations for the way that we're going to put a bow on this 10-year saga of Destiny 2. We know that y'all are expecting awesome, gorgeous new locations, a bunch of new stuff to fight, and a bunch of new ways to fight it. All alongside a story that has to stand side by side with some of the best stories our studio has ever told. I'm gonna be honest. We've been holding some cards close to our chest on this one. And I'm gonna ask that you bear with us for a little bit longer, because we think a bunch of the systems and the gameplay that we want to talk about are things that you need to see, not just hear. So in April, when we come back with gameplay from the final shape, we want the game to speak for itself. All right, I promised I wouldn't take as long this time. I've got a bunch of playtests to run to, so thanks so much for spending some time with me this morning. I am going to see all of y'all this week in Season of the Wish. Thanks again. Bye.
That was really good. I can't wait. That's going to be cool. 5 minutes. Has any other Destiny things? time for any other one. There's only 5 minutes left. Might as well just wait.
All wishes.
Watch this one. Oh, we're gonna watch this one while we wait. Guardians Region. That was really short and beautiful. Well, that was really good. Alright. 3 minutes left. Can I go big screen? No, I can't go big screen yet. The key to the heart cannot be taken. Must be generated. Oh, okay. Okay. There's a few people waiting. Let's see if.
And
Okay, well, wait. I just wanted to see if they were waiting for the thing as well. They are. Okay. The people that are streaming it are waiting. Just want to make sure I'm not missing out on it, because last time I did this some of it last time, like when the Destiny Showcase happened, I missed out a few of it because YouTube was messing up before, so yeah, it was a bit, yeah. I'll give this one a like. If someone dislikes it, everyone's gonna hate them. Oh, 60 more seconds, cuz. One more minute. Let's turn it down a little bit. Alright, there you go. Premiere will begin shortly. Here we go. Alright, we'll turn this up a little bit. We're just gonna turn it back. That's a pretty cool countdown. I like the new countdown.
To pursue the witness. Only Riven can open the way. Riven, whose heart was torn out by guardians. We have a dragon to charm. I am dead, as are the rest of my kind. But if you were to secure my eggs, then you would also secure your heart's desire. It is your turn to grant a last wish. Beware, Guardian. You may find it a place most unwelcome.
It's gonna be spike traps now? Oh god. Oh, that is a cool gun.
Beginning. Last words. Last wish. Last words. Last wish.
That rocket launcher's back.
Wish.
Oh.
All wishes come at a cost.
I remember that rocket launcher. That rocket launcher, hang on. Wasn't that... Why was it doing that? Okay. That rocket launcher is from Destiny, but why is it doing that?
But if
That's cool. Where is the rocket launcher?
God, you may find it from the beginning. Words. Last wish.
That's a really cool gun, that. That's from Destiny 1! What was that? What was it called again? I can't remember now. It's been so long since I've played Destiny 1. It's been ages since I've played Destiny 1. I can't remember what it was called. Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath. That's what it was. Yes. This is Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath. Man, they're bringing Dragon's Breath back. I can't remember what its perks was though. What was its perks? Born with a word. Dragon's Breath. What was the solar damage? This weapon. Yeah, solar damage. Release the trigger for weapon to drop a solar damage. Weapon to boost the attack of these weapons. I don't know what they're gonna be adding, what they're gonna put on it though. That's the only thing. But yeah, that's really cool. So they're adding Dragon's Breath back. And then what was the other Zodics? It looked like so. The armor looked very different compared to what they put on. The Hunter's armor. It's very different compared to what they said they were gonna do it. They must have changed it. Unless that's what it looks like, but then that's what the ornament ones will look like. Because there's ornament ones and yeah. It must be the ornament ones maybe. Something maybe. But yeah, that's really cool. That was a really good video. I liked it. But yeah, some of those that looks sick. That bow looks sick. It does like threads, which is really cool. There's this gun, which freezes enemies. It looks really good though too. Man. Some good weapons in that. Wait, hang on, there we go. There's the bow. Man, that thing looks so good. Yeah, that is so cool. As you can see, there's the front of it. And then that's what it does. It tangles them. Look at that, it tangles the enemies. That's so cool. Man, that bow is going to be so powerful. Holy damn. That bow is going to be powerful, man. Alright, well. Alright, I'm going to head off. This is going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the react. This is episode 5. I just did 4 an hour longer, but this is number 5 now because we just did the Destiny react. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the stream when I wake up. Well, just not when the things launches. I'll be kind of dead because it's 2 in the morning for me. But yeah, I'll see you guys for the stream. See yous.